I'm Ryan Kazmierski, and this is the American Hard Assets Market Minute. Today we're joined by Jonathan Kosares of USA Gold. A lot is being made about the Syria situation and what the president's going to do and how it affects both the markets and the commodities. Where do you see us headed from here when that decision is made in the next week or so?
Yeah, I mean, I think, by the way, good morning, Ryan. Thanks. And, I think that obviously we're going to be dealing with some market uncertainty here over the next week. Congress is coming back into session on the 9th, and they're promising a vote within a few days of that. And so I think that that's what we're looking to in terms of a date deadline as to what we're going to do with Syria. And there's obviously a lot of conjecture as to which way Congress is going to go on this one. Obviously, the president has asked for military action, said he would do what was needed on his own in theory, but that he was looking to Congress to support him. And so we'll be kind of all eyes there. And you're right, gold's a little bit over 1,400, up about $13 today. We really kind of failed at 1425 last week, and that's why you're seeing some softness in the price. I don't really call it weakness because we only came down about $30. But whether or not it just floats in here ahead of that vote, or if we start to get a better read on it, will dictate where the gold price goes from here, I think.
Now, you mentioned last time we talked that silver's played a lot of catch up in terms of its gold to silver to gold ratio. Where is silver currently compared to where the next stops are?
Well, so yeah, silver's got a basically hot knife through butter from here for about another dollar higher, just because of how quickly silver came down when we saw the plunge back in April. It basically went from $28 or so, and then slid to 22 virtually right away. So because we didn't have any real points of resistance in there, because silver remained above those levels, you kind of have the opposite effect, moving back higher. And silver had really fallen out of whack to gold back at the bottom of the declines in June. The ratio is about 67 to 1 at that point. It's recovered all the way to 57 to 1. Historical averages, low 50s tend to be a pretty stable area. So I think you could see silver play a little bit more catch up with gold, but I think the vast outpacing we've seen over the last month might start to slow a little bit.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time, Jonathan. I'll let you get back to work.
Sounds good, Ryan. Appreciate it. Have a great day.